Well, hello there. Here we are playing Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition on PlayStation 5. And we are about to finish the main quest. Deep Secrets of the Earth. Go to Sunfall. Evidence indicates that the facility where Elizabeth Sobek worked on Project Zero Dawn lies buried beneath the citadel. Okay. So let's go there. We will go here, then here. We need rabbit skin. Can't do nothing to me now. I change my outfit. Well, we have good male resistance, I guess.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping. She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle. Shh. I'll keep the moon from your brow. She's still. For now. I won't leave her side.
Where did you say this healer was again?
The garrison, Blazon Arch. But if you're thinking of making our case, You might as well try to catch the day in your hand.
Poor kid. What the hell are these people doing here?
We've wasted enough time. When do we retake Meridian?
Never. We have this one over here. Let's go here. What is this? Bannock. Check that. Oh my god. It's on top of that. How do you get there? There it is. The Bannock artifact division.
Some kind of figurine. I think it's Bannock.
Bannock figure, a wooden artifact left in offering under a tribal mark along with a strip of parchment bearing handwritten glyphs. Sets of such artifacts can be traded in Meridian for valuable rewards. Tech took falsely accused exile starving at gold. I faltered. This I confess as the death chills overcome me. I lost will and purpose and felt the bottomless calmlessness of fate, but then a vision. I saw in my mind's eye an endless white plain with only a single figure waiting. It was you, and I knew in death, if not in life, I will see you again. When the chills faded, I rose with new hope. I paid my mark here for you in anticipation of our meeting and leave you this offering, though it will never touch the world of your hands. Okay. Talk to Galif. Okay. Yeah, baby. So I need to go here. All the way.
Behave yourself, girl.
Who are you calling girl?
Are you Galif? The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Karja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience. But in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
As it happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here. I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
I don't have the part yet. Your Thunderjaw is to the north and west of here, you said?
In the Valley of Omens. Really, as a healer, I should advise against this undertaking.
But you won't just give me the aid I need.
No.
Valley of Omens. go here, then take this metal floor. I make these sand sculptures. This is confusing me.
Easy, easy. This has to be the place. The Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find. Just hope I see it before it sees me.
I slumbered this spring morning and missed the dawn. From everywhere I heard a cry of birds. That night the sound of wind and rain had come. Who knows how many petals then had fallen. True. So
They're hunting me.
fuck. Fucking hell, I almost died. Oh. Metal shards. Good. Sparker. Okay. That is just sun going away. Okay. Let's go to that old bastard.
Apparently, we're entrusting delicate matters to savages now. These are desperate times.
I have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
We've got to trust Bahavas. Outlanders are idiots, but perhaps they're useful idiots. You'll get nothing from me. Off with you.
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No, wait. I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
Thank you, again, for giving her a better chance.
Is prolonging our exile.
I think the sun's flush is back in her cheeks, don't you? Thank you, again, for giving her a better chance.
I hear folks keep disappearing.
That's enough excitement for my rest day.
Ask me. Good riddance.
They say the sun will provide, but...
Need wires again.
Do whatever work these out.
Buy what you need, leave the rest. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Wish I had time for a nap.
Here's a face I don't mind seeing.
Fire and spit. What do you want from me?
I've got all the best goods here.
The submarine. Proud British.
Just an iridium. At least.
Well, luckily, we need to be here. Man, this is a big place.
At least you don't put on airs.
We fought for freedom, and yet we lived in shadow.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well.
My quarters in make up for conditions in Sunfall.
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
You do what you came here to do, and then you're gone. Understood?
I suppose there's nothing so strange about old men dying.
We've got to trust Bahamas. Outlanders are idiots, but perhaps they're useful idiots.
The usurpers think nothing about them.
Shards, campers, box. Weapon coil. Only 20, my god, I thought there would be more.
Prolonging our exile.
Come to have a gawk, have you? You do well to keep to yourself.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary
Nobody is immune to the temptation.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Cards are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
Tread lightly, Outlander. I'm good at remembering faces.
A bit of advice, Outlander? We're at war.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid, To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside? I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels. You're not known to Kikuk's killers. If any song's been written about you?
Maybe. How about you?
Only laments. We're the enders of songs. Machine spirit or man spark. We stop them all.
Ah, charming.
Warmth is for weakness. Meh.
Nora, you have the mark of a seeker.
It's more complicated than that. I'm an outcast, like you.
Yes. I am Yun. These are the shunned. We'll take any job, but hunting our hated tribe, that's for free. Keep that in mind.
Why did they cast you out?
Murder. You?
Birth.
Huh. How disappointed All-Mother must be with us.
I hunt with Kikuk. Speak with him if you must.
Another Nora outside the sacred land. Banishment is a bitter draft.
Great. We're hosting savages now.
I am merciful Eustace, Shield of Bahavas.
Merciful.
My enemies die fast.
I am Relentless Shivan. I guard the High Priest.
From what?
Whatever troubles him. So don't.
They call me Savage Tarav, protector of Lucent Bahavas.
Protector or enforcer?
Depends on where the shadow falls. Now on your way.
Ugh. Just don't touch anything.
Our hunger keeps us sharp. Our hunger keeps us sharp. Our hunger.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
So I go down. What the hell, man?
Other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
So what do I do? Let's enter.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
More reading. We need support to reception staff, to administration. We need support to reception staff. Continues to require additional support in managing ZD candidates when they arrive at the facility. Many are frightened and or confused. Some are highly agitated. These are not the sort of persons who are accustomed to having information withheld from them. At minimum, we need human translators. The lying boots are not sufficient, and mild sedatives for the extreme cases. Any and all support will be welcome. Perhaps you will start by responding to one of these mails. Another incident. Long staff administrator, another incident. This morning's unfortunate incident with Dr. Popovich is another example of reception's need for additional support. We appreciate that Zero Dawn is an immensely complicated project, but as the staff who serve on the front line, we're tired of being neglected. As we have already requested, we need human translators fluent in Polish, for example, security staff who can subdue enraged, and biologists, for example, and dermal sedatives to calm persons who are screaming in Polish, like hurling chairs and vases at reception staff, for example. Yes, most of the candidates are responsibly calm and well behaved, but we need help handling exceptions. To that fool, please respond. Okay. Take these.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Restock Corels. Long staff administrator restock Corels. For the 5th time, please restock the longest selection of herbal teas. If I have to listen to one more egghead throw a tantrum because we're out of the organic cucumber mint or blackberry sage, I'm going to lose it. Please respond at this time. No tempest in the teapot or step to man jokes, okay? Soundproofing, long staff administration, soundproofing. Will it be possible to improve the soundproofing between VR1 and the lounge area? Most of the candidates stay quiet during the presentation, but the ones who scream or sob can be plainly heard by candidates waiting their turn to enter the lounge. Just a thought. Nothing more.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD-N1 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Okay guys, we will end it here and continue next time. God bless you all, stay safe and peace.